Hi, this is Anita from Reluctant Low Carb Life. This month we're talking a lot about addictions, multi-processed foods, and basically talking about why we believe in real food versus multi-processed food. Today I want to talk about an multi-processed food, but an multi-processed what I drink. It's called Coca-Cola. I'm sure many of you out there know Coca-Cola, maybe drink Coca-Cola, and you might ask yourself the question, why is Coca-Cola or Coke so addictive? Do the ingredients make it so? Well, the answer to that is yes, the ingredients make it so, but the answer is also that Coca-Cola is made to be addictive. If you go onto the Coca-Cola company's website and you go and you read their vision, I want you to hear what the Coca-Cola's company vision is. Our vision is to craft the brands and choice of drinks that people love to refresh them in body and spirit, and done in ways that create a more sustainable business and better shared future that makes a difference in people's lives, communities, and our planet. Now, I'm not sure who wrote their vision, but I have yet to figure out how Coca-Cola can refresh people in body and spirit. Anyone who's been addicted to Coke knows that Coke, especially Diet Coke, can be extremely highly addictive. I don't know of any ingredients in there which can refresh or is good for your body or your spirit. And a lot of their brands, which they have, besides they do have water, yes, Smart Water, but Smart Water is not their main brand. Their main brand is Coca-Cola and Sprite and Diet Coke and Coke Zero. Those are their main brands that they sell. So basically what Coke is saying is we want to sell Coke to everybody around the world. And while we're doing it, we're going to pretend that we are refreshing their body and spirit. And then they say that will make a difference in people's lives, communities, and our planet. Now, if you look at a lot of the garbage, which is in the ocean and other places, a lot of it's plastic water bottles, and a lot of it is Coke cans and Coke plastic bottles. So first of all, I don't see how they're making a difference in people's lives, communities, and our planet. Coke's mission is to be popular. They want to be one of the top drinks in the world. And they want to be everywhere in the world. They want everyone to be drinking Coke. They don't care if you're addicted. They don't care if it's good for your health. They don't care if it's good really for your body or your soul. What they care about really is how much Coke they can sell and where they can sell it. They want to make sure that you are drinking the Coke. There's a couple reasons why Coke, and I'm not talking about Diet Coke specifically, but let's just talk about Coca-Cola specifically, is addictive. One is the sugar. The other is, of course, the caffeine, both two highly addictive substances. The third is the fizz, that you have the carbonation. That is also addictive. And then when you have the diet soda, you have the artificial sweeteners, which can also be highly addictive. So pretty much everything in Coca-Cola is addictive. So, you have the combination of sugar, caffeine, carbonation, and then on top of that, you have a bunch of other chemicals that nobody really knows what they do, that they also put into the drink to make sure that it is even more addictive than probably what it needs to be or should be. And that because it goes back to Coca-Cola's mission or vision for the company. They want to make sure that you love the drink and it will refresh you in body and spirit. So they basically really are out to get you addictive, because the more you drink of Coke, the more money they make. And the more they can spread Coke around the world, the more that money that they as a company are going to make. So this really comes down again to what we've been talking about with multi-processed foods, that the companies that are making the multi-processed foods really want to let you believe that they're doing it for your health, that they're doing it to make you happy, that they're doing it for your own happiness and your own good. But in truth, they know they are not. They know that what they are giving you is something which is highly addictive, but they don't care because of the fact that for them, it's about money. It's about profit over health and profit over people. This is Anita from Reluctant Low Carb Life. Thank you so much for listening. We really do appreciate you listening to our podcast. We're going to put a link to our blog that we've written about Coke and Coke's addiction. You can read more about it there if you're interested in it. We'll put it into the description if you'd like to be able to read more about that. We'd like to thank you for being part of our community. We really do appreciate you joining with us and being part of this community. Thank you so much for listening, and thank you for our team, especially Rico helps make this possible.